Value rare France stamps of 1914. The 1917 15-cent stamp depicts in the center a girl. Piece issued in commemoration of war orphans, children and boys, left without their parents, having lost them during the conflict of the First World War. Up. The inscription French Republic. On the side. The value of the piece reported under the currency of the French franc. You will be able to see on the center. This girl intent on plowing her agricultural field. France, however, had emerged from the conflict as the victorious power of the World War. Had strong repercussions on the domestic economy. Who owned agricultural land? He could afford to produce the food to feed his family. Below the picture. The writing orphans of war. According to some estimates made in Europe, there were over 260,000 children left without a father and a mother. 20 mm high stamp. It is 24 mm wide. And is worth $20 in the philatelic market. The 1914 10-cent stamp was issued on the occasion of the 50th anniversary since the founding of the Red Cross Association, still not officially recognized by the various European states. Was founded in 1864 in Italy by a committee of doctors with the aim of grouping volunteers in social promotion and healthcare. The association caught on and spread to the various countries bordering Italy, including also in France. On the center, the personification of the woman freedom is depicted. The allegory of the French Republic, national representative, which transmits the values of liberty, legality, and fraternity. To the left, the nominal value of the piece, or 10 cents of the French franc. Up. The inscription French Republic. Lower left. A high face value of 5 cents. Which added to the above number. This piece had a trade value of 15 centimes of the French franc. Above number 5. The image of the Red Cross. Symbol and logo of the association. To the right. Written in French. Red Cross. This stamp is worth $40 today. The 1917 25-cent stamp. It is very similar to the piece he saw in this video. Issued in 1917. In commemoration of war orphans. Following economic and social disasters that the First World War brought to Europe. On the center, you will be able to see a girl intent on plowing her agricultural field, so as to sow and collect its food in the future, which will serve to feed. Up. The inscription French Republic. On the sides below, the value of 25 cents and 15 cents of the French franc, which together carried the postage stamp to have a value of 40 cents. Below the picture, the inscription in French war orphans. To remember all children and adolescents left without a father and without a mother, who fell during the First World War. Blue stamp. It is 20 mm high, 24 mm wide, and worth $60. The 1917 35-cent stamp is part of the series, issued to commemorate war orphans. On the center, you will be able to see a landscape of the trench. It was a type of defensive military fortification. Became the main protagonist in the conflict of the First World War. It is a linear ditch dug into the ground. Inside, there were soldiers of various sides. In the picture, you will be able to see at the bottom of the trench a flag. It is the French flag, waving in commemoration. Up. The written French Republic. On the side, 2 writings. To the left, the word honor. To the right, the word homeland. Bottom on the sides, the nominal value of the piece reported as number, or 35 cents of the French franc, which was often added to the 25 cents. Shown on the right side. Below the picture. Written in French. War orphans. 40 mm high stamp. 26 mm wide. Today it's worth $125. The 1917 50-cent stamp depicts in the center the Lion of Belfort, colossal statue, which is located in the city of Belfort, east of France. It was built to commemorate the city's resistance during the Prussian siege of 1870. During the Franco-Prussian War, lasting 1 year between the newly formed French Republic and the Kingdom of Prussia. 22 meters long sculpture and 11 meters high. Over time it has become a historical monument. Up. The written French Republic. On the side. Number 50. Which indicates the nominal value of the piece. Or 50 cents of the French franc. Under. The written. Indicating that this piece is part of the War Orphans series. 40 mm high stamp. 26 mm wide. Worth $200. The 1 franc stamp of 1917. Depicts in the center the image of a soldier, intent on encouraging combat. Depiction of strength and courage. 9 million soldiers. They were sent to the front to fight, of which 1,397,000 were killed. History. Remember that the Great War. It was the deadliest conflict in French history. Up. The written French Republic. Down the sides. The number indicating the nominal value of the piece, i.e. 1 French franc. Below the picture. The writing of the Orphans of War series. 40 mm high stamp. 26 mm wide. It is worth $400 in the philately market. The 5 franc stamp of 1917. It's very similar compared to the piece you just saw. This one differs by color and by face value. On the center, the soldier holding a sword, with the other hand, incites and encourages the military army, who will follow him into the fight. France together with the British Empire, Belgium, Portugal, United States, and Italy. It was part of the alliance that won World War I against Germany and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Above picture. The written French Republic. Down the sides. The nominal value of the piece. Or 5 French francs. Down. The writing of the Orphans of War series. 40 mm high stamp, 26 mm wide. And is worth $1,200.